So full screen.
You
this
got a
again?
better Ponzi them than they can Ponzi you. To win.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, it's PayPal. So basically saying his maps is going to be bigger than PayPal, basically.
Yeah. Right.
Right. So some of this here. Yeah. So here's kind of the crazy thing. Now, it was kind of put out, even though it's VC'd and we've FTX helped like crowdfund some of these projects. We are nowhere. We're not controlling any of these projects. They're independently run. They were not independently run. They were self-incubated and operated by FTX employees.
Beautiful.
So all of those, it's decentralized, you guys. We don't control Mango Markets might be legit, but like a lot of these other projects on Solana, like they may have been like Sable and stuff like this. Like holy crap, Sable, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that one was bad.
That one was bad. Like there's just so much to talk about with this.
But it's one of these things where it's like when you're in a bull market, everybody's making money, right?
Yeah.
People are just like not talking about it because I don't want to flood my bags, right? And it's just like one of these things where it's like a lot of this type of stuff comes out in the bear market. When it comes out in the bear market, people are like, shit. What people tend to do initially, right, is they get emotional about it. They're like, fuck this. I'm going to do a lawsuit, all this stuff, da-da-da. What they fail to do all the time is a lot of people get spit up or chewed up and spit out of this market, and they don't come back, right?
Yeah.
Whereas if you take this information, right, and you listen to all the different stuff that's happening here, you get sentiment signals for the bad actors in the next run around as well. So I think this information here is really important for people who are sticking around in the market right now to really absorb this information, the ridiculousness of it, and have some entertainment from it as well. But then when you see companies like this in the next bull run that are trying to do stuff like this, you're not going to be able to see it all because a lot of this stuff comes out after the fact. But if you start seeing the telltale signs of this, especially with arrogance and stuff like this in terms of like, hey, we don't use stop losses, like all that type of shit, then people can be like, we're getting smarter. We're going to call that out. We're going to call this out and the other thing. And so I think it's a shred of optimism, right, for what can happen in the crypto space from this type of event. But there's going to be a lot of people who don't learn shit from this, and they just get angry.
Yeah. Now, in the regular stock market, they do this as well. They do this with the shell companies or something like that, or like,